Hey everyone, this is Amy.
And this is Victory.
And welcome to our channel. And today we're going to be sharing with you our experience and looking over all these images and videos of when we went to A Touch of Disney our first time on opening day.
Yeah, that was a Thursday. And we showed up just a bit late. There's still plenty of cars waiting to come into the structure. You can see here we linked the Disney app with their tickets, and they just scan it and off you go into the structure.
Yep, so hopefully you guys will like what we have to say and our review on A Touch of Disney. So yeah, I was super excited to come to the park, and everything felt so nostalgic when we entered, and then getting to experience walking down the tram. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, this shot really captures just the large amount of people that were walking down that tram route. And it's kind of exciting to think that, hey, you know what, this may be one of the few times you'll get to walk this tram route, because once they open the park, you're not going to be able to do it.
So that was super cool. I mean, like, if you guys do come to A Touch of Disney, I would definitely recommend you guys getting the free parking and trying the tram route.
So on this first day, we noticed that there was quite a large crowd and lines just to get into California Adventure. But we didn't see this on the second trip that following Sunday. But again, this was just like the opening day, and it was kind of alarming, I think.
Yeah, we were a bit scared at first, but I mean, when we entered the park after that line, it really did feel like it was like 20% capacity inside the park. So it's just the initial that was a little bit crowded. But yeah, oh my gosh, this was so cool. Just edging up to, go deeper into the park was just amazing.
Yeah, I think we did a quick route, just went straight through Cars Land and then to the Paradise Pier.
We wanted to find something to eat or drink right away because by then it was like 1. So this is where we came and experienced our first mobile ordering.
And we didn't do we just got drinks. I remember just being really thirsty, and we were like, maybe I was thinking, like, maybe we'll think about the food later, because I just wanted to address the thirst.
But you totally wish you got those skewers,
Yeah,
huh?
the skewers, yeah, would have been a nice thing to order front.
I definitely agree. Because on the second trip, you said that was the best thing you ate.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get footage on the second round of the skewers, so I'm pretty bummed out about that. But we still got a lot of other footage, so that was pretty cool.
I think the interesting thing about it is that some of the areas, you have got the marketplaces, and then you have all the other mobile spots. So you have 2 categories of places where you can get food, and Cocina is one of the places where you just go up or you do the mobile order directly. And yeah, it's not one of the marketplaces.
But you get that 10% discount if you have the AP
on
discount.
On your Disneyland app.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
This is like kind of one of my favorite areas, is walking by the lagoon.
And there was so many places to take pictures. Oh yes, Sonoma Terrace. This place was our first place that we got to get some food. Also experienced what it was like to order on mobile for the marketplaces, the vendors. And let me tell you, that was terrible, but I mean, it was still worth it because it was the first day and we were looking for all these YouTubers and got a ton of pictures with them. So we have Mr. Cheesy Pop, Provost, Ordinary Adventures, Fresh Bake, Magic Journeys,
Beyond.
Yeah, Best Life and Beyond, and Stephen Kai, and Theme Park Obsession. It was pretty cool.
What are we looking at here? What's this food?
Okay, so this is the toasted cheese sandwich with tomato soup from Disneyland.
Jolly Holiday?
Yeah.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
This is just a half portion. It wasn't the full portion. Honestly, it's been so long I couldn't really remember how close this was. But I mean, it was good. I just remember the portion being pretty small.
Somehow remember the
tomato soup was fantastic. It was just
It was like a half portion.
Yeah.
But the tomato soup was like the full portion, I felt like. It's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I thought it was amazing.
This was one of my favorite meals when Disneyland was open.
Impossible mac and cheese.
This was really good. For me, the Impossible mac and cheese was really memorable. Something like I would want to get again. The banh mi was also really good. Of course, I always get anything with pork belly. So mainly that's the reason why I got the banh mi with pork belly.
I love the pickled vegetables on the pork banh mi. It was so delicious.
I thought the Impossible meat was really a good pairing with the mac and cheese. Like they really went well together. Like
Yeah.
they were probably better than the other mac and cheese options at the event.
It was really good. Yeah, I thought, like, I was surprised that they really incorporated, like, it wasn't just like two separate items sprinkled on top. It was really like they mixed it well, and they also accommodated with not putting sesame
That's actually
seeds
really
on
good.
for me. That was quite difficult to ask
I would say that was
for the
worth
first day, but they
was-
did it
that
anyways
mac and
because I
cheese
am
was awesome.
allergic. So I was still really happy though, because it was one of the few items that I got to eat at the park,
Panko bread, panko rice.
being
crumbly.
as sensitive
Panko
as
crumbly.
I am to food.
What's this? Delicious. Oh, this is one of the marketplaces. Do you remember what we got here?
Yeah, so you got the Waltz chili here, and we got a couple other items in our second day that we went on Sunday. But
I really like discovering this Waltz chili. I know this is a kind of a common thing most people might know about, but I just learned about it at the event, and I look forward to trying this out when the park opens. I really love the big meat pieces inside the chili.
yeah, I really think Disney did a phenomenal job when it came to giving their fans the opportunity to taste a couple dishes from all different restaurants in Disneyland without, we having to go and make reservations to those restaurants. So that was pretty cool for sure. Golden Dreams. So this is another marketplace item vendor that you can get.
What are we looking at here?
So I believe this was the sweet chili chicken wings, and then also the carbonara mac and cheese with bacon.
I like the, I mean, compared to the Impossible mac and cheese, I think I would have preferred the Impossible mac and cheese. I mean, bacon was fantastic, but somehow the Impossible mac and cheese just had something more memorable to it.
I mean, a lot of people like white cheese, so I think this was a good, change. Because the mac and cheese, the Impossible mac and cheese was a cheddar, and this one's like more of like a, a white cheese, which is, I thought was a little bit on the more savory side, not as creamy, but I thought it was amazing. Just the mac and cheese. I didn't try the bacon. What did you think about the chicken wings?
Oh, really good. It had that Asian flair, the sauce plus the togarashi seasoning. Really gives it that Asian flair to the wings, and they're well cooked. Maybe I would have wished more fall off the bone, but at least moist. And
But it was
really
crispy,
good.
right?
Crispy on the outside. Yeah.
So
Who's this?
this is Beanie Boy. He's our little Jervish pal. But
He's very popular, both among cast members and just draws a lot of attention from everyone.
he's amazing. He got so much attention, and I hope everybody loves him as much as we
That's
do.
Provost Park Pass, Amanda, doing it in the middle of a live stream.
Yes, she's so beautiful. Her husband didn't come today. It was just her
Yeah.
on the trip.
So this is Grizzly River Run. I missed. It was kind of neat to see all the water drain from it. Apparently, they have a separate reservoir where all the water goes.
Yeah, it was at where Goofy and Max was at, right?
Part of that lagoon. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Oh,
You-
Donald!
You can barely see him. He's right in the center of the screen.
Yeah, it's funny how all the character meetups are like super far away, right?
Yeah, very far away.
Like, I was surprised because, I mean, people are still going to be standing in line for all the.
Probably the only exception would have been the inside out area for Pixar Pier, but otherwise all the characters were pretty far away. You'd have to get a nice long lens to be able to take pictures of them.
it was still cool, like scavenger hunting for them.
Yeah, I mean, definitely nice to see them. Everyone was real excited to see all the characters.
Yeah. So how many times have we looped around the park now at this point?
Oh, I don't know, 60,000 times.
Yeah. We made sure we walked around the park a lot because the amount of food that we ate, you definitely have to like walk it off for sure. There's just so much food. But
We got to see more of the Adventurers Academy.
which was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I cannot wait till it opens. Can't wait till April 30th.
Definitely at this event, I would want to hang out at Cars Land right around sunset, because then you get to see the Cars Land lights come on.
And there's a lot of picture opportunity too. So. Wow, this is when all the lights were on. It was like around 7 o'clock when it came on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
Yeah, so you want to time it so you're right around sunset.
And you'll know because everyone is there
Yeah.
waiting to take pictures and record.
It'll
The
look
lights turn on.
like a parade's about to start.
Yeah.
You know, wonder like why is everybody congregating around the center of the Cars Land?
But it dispersed pretty fast, so that was really cool. Oh my gosh, so I was so excited to see Cars Land at night because let me tell you, it was amazing. The lights lighting up the canyon, it really felt like we were in Grand Canyon for sure, or Utah Canyon, or whatever canyon. It was so amazing.
Yeah, they did a good job of creating the illusion, forced perspective in that.
That was so cool. I think I could pretty much just sit in Cars Land the whole night and it wouldn't even be enough for me.
See that perspective stuff? Look at that stone and the lighting. So good. They do a good job of definitely have areas where there has nice lighting throughout the park at night.
So the park closes at 8 and you literally only have 1 hour to get to walk around the park and see the lights on. I definitely say it's worth it to be able to stay all the way till closing because you only get 1 hour of seeing all the lights and it's just so amazing.
Definitely they did a great job around Fix Up here. It really has the vibe of like, what do you call it, an arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a boardwalk.
Yeah. I wonder what it's like to have the lights turn on at the Pixar Pier as well. We haven't experienced that yet. Huh?
Yeah.
So I definitely want to come back.
Here's the Lamplight Lounge.
Yeah. This is where we saw a bunch of YouTubers as well. Like Best Life and their entire crew is there. And we also met up with... Who did we meet up with?
Five Fires.
Yeah. Firefighters.
Five Fires and his friends.
Yeah, that was really cool. It was so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was so amazing seeing the scenes, seeing the lights, seeing the people, and the crowd. It was like much less people, huh?
Yeah, when it gets to the evening, probably around after 4, you start noticing the crowds kind of dissipate. And they kind of, you feel more like an intimate time inside the park, with less people there, obviously. So, yeah, definitely I would stay towards the end. That way you can kind of enjoy walking around with less people around. It feels more quiet.
Yeah, I still feel like most people, they do show up pretty early, but it's a long day, so most people will start filtering out before the lights even come on. If you guys want, you guys could just probably come a little later in the day to have enough energy to stay until closing, but it was so worth it. It was so amazing. Oh, and then I didn't even know you can play games for free here. You were telling me this, huh?
Yes, the Midway Mania area. Yeah, so this is all the Midway games, and so there's about 3 or 4 games you can play. And there's no prizes, but you get to play all the games for free. Just get in line, and they do a good job of sanitizing the games between groups.
So this is pretty much our day at Touch of Disney, the first day. I mean, we ran into a lot of issues with the mobile app and stuff, but other than that, I heard everything is fixed. I definitely say it's worth it. But yeah, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our little review on our experience at A Touch of Disney. Until next time, love, kisses,
And rough.
Maybe we should have Beanie Boy bark for real.
Love, kisses, and rough.